Okay, I'm coming, y'all.
You fine?
AM 1460, wewo Radio, your community radio station of inspiration and information. A wonderful, awesome subsidiary of the We Do Radio Network. We inspire divine unity, knowledge based, issue driven as we begin a new morning segment of Scotland County's Wake Up. Thank you to our visionaries. Without them, this instrument nor this tool, it would not be possible. So good morning to Mr. and Mrs. West and Sandy Cookman. The entire We Do family, WIDU 1600 AM, Fayetteville, North Carolina. The Powerhouse, 1160 Red Springs. WAGR 1340 AM, Lumberton. And the best for last, wewo Radio. And good morning, Elder Robinson! Boss man in the house this morning, making sure everything is afloat with the affiliates. Good seeing you this morning. Without further ado, we have a lovely, gorgeous live in studio guest, and this young lady is practically family. She's been with us for quite some time. I think you did a youth kind of an outreach program,
Youth
correct?
segment, correct.
Youth segment. Okay,
Right.
Love to get you back for that. Let us say good morning and welcome to the lovely, the gorgeous Miss Vaughn. Welcome. How are you this morning?
Thank you. I'm very blessed and highly favored in the Lord. Thank you.
Yes, you are looking all gorgeous and stuff. Thank you for making time for us here at wewo Radio to update our listeners about you and the great things that you're doing. Now, for those that maybe need a refresher about you, kind of tell us about your upbringing, your family, and where you're from.
Okay, well, my name is Charay Vaughn. I am originally from Long Island, New York.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How did you switch from up north to down south?
Well, my mother, she is originally from Bennettsville, South Carolina. And so my father, he passed away in 2000, and she always wanted to move back home to where her sisters and her brothers were at. And so, but she wanted to wait and hear from God. So back in 2004, she heard the word, and she decided to move down. And I, along with a couple of my other sisters, decided to move down with her.
Oh, wow. I know
So
that
that's
was
how I ended up here.
a huge adjustment from
Oh, yes.
the fast life to like the mediocre life.
Oh, yes. It's still an adjustment. And I've been here. My daughter, she'll be 13 years old in May. So it's been 13 years because she was 3 weeks old when I moved down here.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. and I'm glad you and your family decided to come back home to your roots. Now, you are a phenomenal, you wear so many hats.
Yes,
How do you
ma'am.
make time for yourself?
Good question, because I'm still trying to figure that out.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's so funny because I just posted, made a post on Facebook, and I said, I need a week off. No, correction, I need a month off.
Oh, wow. Really, you do? Because you're
It's just
so
hard.
busy.
It's hard being a mother, taking care of my needs, my daughter needs. I'm in the church, so I do things with the church and in the community. And then I'm also, my daughter, she goes to the gifted and talented school, so I'm running to her events, which, Elsie, I wanted to tell you, I wanted to be here for your event last night, but my daughter, she had to sing at the church, and so it was really rush, and I couldn't make it. But I saw that it went well,
It
so
did.
next one I will be there.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what's your church affiliation?
Pentecostal, Mount Pisgah movement out of Harlem.
Okay.
And so my mom, she is a pastor.
Oh,
St.
wow.
Mark
Pre-K.
Pentecostal Church. Yes. She started out as an evangelist, and then we moved down here. They elevated her to a pastor.
Oh, wow. That is
Yes.
awesome. That is awesome. Now, tell us a little bit about your production.
Well, okay, Sharp Shot Production. I'm an actress. I have an online community talk show called Let's Talk About It, which focuses on issues affecting our community, interviewing celebrities, and much more. And then now I am currently a playwright and a filmmaker.
Wow, that's awesome. What do you not know how to do? It's like you do it all.
I can't do a split. My legs just won't bend right.
I can't do one either.
I've tried.
Don't feel bad.
you know.
Now, where does some of your inspiration come from with your production of your films?
Well, God has always been ahead of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So with everything I do, I always put him first. No matter whatever it is that Charay may want to do, I always let God guide my footsteps. And so my inspiration is the people. You know, a lot of times people get it misconstrued about the meaning of life, when really it is to service one another,
right?
To upbuild and help grow.
That's the Christian way.
Amen. So with everything I do is always an encouragement. It's a message, encouraging message, or I'm trying to help other people that are trying to break out into the acting world, or trying to get, you know, their positive music out. And so I'm here as used as an instrument for them to come on and be able to get out and tell the world their story.
Now, what are some of the productions that you have written and produced under your belt with your films?
Under mine, I have came out with a play, which I also made a movie called Is This Love? And then I did a film about the rapture called Not Now. I also did a web series called You Stand, We Stand Together. Oh, and currently I am filming my third film entitled Take It or Leave It.
Oh, wow. Now, with the new project that's in the making, kind of give us the actual overall concept of it.
Well, Take It or Leave It, it's about two different families going through two different life situations. You have your mom who walked out on her three girls because after divorce she met a man and that got her hooked on drugs.
Wait a minute, whoa. You said the mom walked out on her.
Yes.
Now that's something different, because normally it's the other way around. The dad walks out.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And so, you know, you got the mothers that you know, are not really mothers to their children. So we like to highlight that as well. But she walked out on her three girls because she met this man who got hooked on drugs, and they were raised by her sister, Brenda. Then you have another family, the husband and wife, the son, the daughter, and the mom's brother, Uncle Pete. So the son, he's growing up, he's teenage. Yeah, he's a teenager, so he's going through his hormones. The daughter, she's being very promiscuous, so I touch on teen sex. I touch on bullying, and I touch on black crime, as well as, you know, mothers who are not being there for their children or the drugs that's within the community. But the tie between these two families is that Uncle Pete and Aunt Brenda were high school sweethearts.
Oh,
so
my God, are you serious?
They rekindle their love, and they actually help each other's families deal with their situations.
Oh, wow. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave
I
it.
like it because it's so relative.
Yes.
It's current events, things that everyone is facing and going through as of today.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when do you look to have it all finalized and completed?
Hopefully before the end of this year. Like I said, we just started filming last Saturday.
This past Saturday?
Yes, we started filming.
So this is
Saturday.
like still fresh and brand new.
Yes.
Wow. Now where are you located as far as doing the filming of the production?
Everything is being filmed in Bennettsville, South Carolina.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Why was I thinking you probably went back upstate?
No.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Right
that is
here
awesome.
in Bennettsville. Actually, all of my films actually have been filmed in Bennettsville. So now I'm running out of places, you guys. I can't keep filming in Bennettsville.
Yes, ma'am. Bring it on to Scotland County.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
how long does it really take to really finalize, get everything done in the filming of your productions?
Oh, it's an ongoing process. It just all depends on your resources, you know, how fast people can work, or how the help that you may have or may not have. So it all varies.
Okay, take it or leave it. I'm excited about that.
Ma'am.
Now, can we talk
I'm
about some of the
excited as
cast
well.
members that are in this production?
Oh, yes. Okay, let me go to the fan page because I don't want to leave nobody's name out. I'm going there right now. You know, a lot of them are from out of state. So they couldn't make it here. We have Texas. We have Miami. We have New York. We have Georgia, and then other parts of South and North Carolina.
That is awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow, that is awesome. Now, some of the previous films that you've produced and worked on, is there a way that our listeners can go support it and watch it?
Yes, they can either Google my name, Charay Vaughn, Charay, V as in Victory, Aughn. There they can see clips of some of my interviews on YouTube, Charay Vaughn. or they can also go to the website as well.
Wow.
But the quickest way, I just tell people to just Google my name.
Google. And everything pops
because
up.
Everything will pop up.
Alrighty.
Magazine interviews, Blog Talk Radio interviews, websites, IMDB page, which is a movie database that showcase what I've done, and the artwork and whatnot, and the cast that I've had with me as well. So.
Oh, wow. For those just tuning in on AM 1460 We Will Radio and on our Facebook Live, our beautiful live in studio guest is Miss Charay